The war in Ukraine isn't just being fought on the battlefield. It's now playing out in a heated war of words between former US President Donald Trump and Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelenskyy. But what's fueling this escalating feud? And what does it mean for Ukraine's future? It all started with Trump's comments on Ukraine. While campaigning for the 2024 US election, Trump repeatedly claimed that, if elected, he would end the war in 24 hours. He also criticized US aid to Ukraine, suggesting that Zelenskyy should negotiate with Russia instead of relying on American support. Zelenskyy, in response, publicly challenged Trump, saying there was no magic solution to end the war and warning that cutting aid would benefit Russia. That's when the verbal battle began. This isn't the first time Trump's stance on Ukraine has raised eyebrows. During his presidency, he was impeached over allegations that he withheld military aid to Ukraine in exchange for political favors. Trump has also made controversial remarks about Russia, including praising Putin's leadership and suggesting that European countries should take more responsibility for defending Ukraine. His critics argue that his soft stance on Russia could undermine Ukraine's fight for sovereignty. Meanwhile, his supporters believe that ending the war through diplomacy is better than prolonged conflict. Zelenskyy isn't backing down. He has made it clear that Ukraine will not accept a deal that sacrifices its land or independence. In a recent interview, he warned that a Trump presidency could weaken U.S. support, leaving Ukraine vulnerable. He also urged U.S. lawmakers to continue supporting Ukraine, reminding them that Russia's aggression threatens global stability. With the 2024 U.S. election approaching, Zelenskyy is making sure Ukraine's fight remains a top issue, and that Trump's policies don't shift support away from Kiev. So what happens next? If Trump wins in 2024, Ukraine could face a drastic shift in U.S. policy, possibly less military aid and more pressure to negotiate with Russia. But if Biden stays in power, Ukraine may continue receiving strong U.S. support, though questions remain about long-term American commitment to the war. The world is watching closely. Will Trump's return change the course of the war? Or will Zelenskyy's resistance keep U.S. support strong? The Trump versus Zelenskyy feud isn't just political drama, it could shape the future of Ukraine and global security. One thing is clear, the stakes have never been higher. What do you think? Will Trump really end the war in 24 hours? Or is Zelenskyy right to push back? Let us know in the comments. Subscribe for more insights on global politics. #Ukraine, #Trump, #Zelenskyy, #Russia, #geopolitics, #world news.